Everybody, horticulturist Gary Bach, and it's time for another daily dose of hort. Well, I'm out here where I had my okra forest earlier this year, and I'm collecting dried okra pods. Not for this daily dose, this is for another one that we're going to share that's actually kind of a cute southern idea to do with okra pods. But today, what I wanted to show you is it's really time for me to cut down the okra forest. And if you look at these okra plants, look at how big these trunks are. Kate will show you some of these other ones. And if you see the size of these okra plants, and you think about Earthbox's planting plan of 8 okras per box, I think they're really kind of, I'm not sure what they're thinking, but can you imagine 8 of these in an Earthbox? But what we need to do, we need to cut these things down, and since they are okra trees, what do you need to cut down a tree? But you need a chainsaw. This is this little DeWalt battery operated. Is this a 6 or an 8 inch? Anyways, doesn't matter. It is the coolest battery tool I have in my arsenal right now. But what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to take this chainsaw, and if you never thought that you'd see somebody chainsawing okra, today's your day. Let's go. Timber! I mean, I don't think I've ever seen okra this big, and this is kind of the power of the Earthbox, what it will do for your okra and for other crops. Now, to get ready to plant kale and lettuce out here, in the next couple of days, I've got to clean this up. Most of the time, I don't worry about taking the roots out of plants, but I got to do something about this, right? So, and I'm going to have to tear the plastic up, but I can't pull that out. So, going back to another DeWalt tool. My compact reciprocating Sawzall. This is a wonderful tool to go in here and get this big root mass out of here. And I'm just going to put it in here and let's see what happens. And it even pulls it out for you. Look at this. But, taking it out this way, this was easy. I couldn't have done it with any of my garden knives, my Hori knife, or even my World War II airplane crash axe would not have done this. The Sawzall did it. But this has given me the opportunity now to clean this up, go ahead and plant some wintergreens, and we'll just carry on. So, obviously, I've got a few more okra trees and stumps to take care of. I'm going to get started on that, and we'll see you next time for another daily dose of hort.